Hi everyone, I'm Emily, and welcome back to the GlassHive How-To series, where we help make learning GlassHive simple, fun, and easy to follow. In today's video, we're focusing on following up with leads using some of GlassHive's most powerful tools, one-to-one email, VoIP, and journeys. So open up GlassHive and let's keep those conversations buzzing. Now, when it comes to sending one-to-one emails inside GlassHive, this can be done one of two ways. The first way is in the contacts page. If we were to hover over a contact and select the down arrow on the left side, we can then select email here. It's then going to populate where we'll integrate our M365 or our Gmail. In this example, I'm going to go ahead and connect Gmail here, then select sign in with Google. It's going to trigger to sign into our Gmail account. Select continue, continue one more time, and now our Gmail has been connected. So let's go back to the contact actually here. So we'll go back to Contacts tab on the left navigation bar, then select All Contacts. And now we're gonna hover over that contact name once again and select the down arrow on the left side and select Email. Now it's populated on the right side where we're able to send that one-to-one email directly to that contact. On the bottom here, we're able to select a text template as well as a graphical email template. In addition to adding a marketing collateral that's inside GlassHive, files, inserting an image, adding emojis, and then lastly, also adding a signature. Now, the second way that you can send a one-to-one email is if we were to select the contact name here, and then it takes us to the contact profile. We can click on send email and it will populate with that same pop-up where we can send a one-to-one email here as well. Lastly, we can also send the email right away, or we can schedule the email ahead of time. Now that we've covered one-to-one emails, let's move on to our VoIP feature. We can verify your number inside GlassHive, and that allows you to be able to make calls within the app. To do that, we'll click Make a Call on the top right. It's then going to trigger for us to set up a phone number. So we'll click Set Up Phone Number, then select Add Phone Number. Here you can choose to add the phone number name. This is just for internal purposes if you are planning to add additional phone numbers. We'll then paste your phone number and then select Send Verification Call. It's then going to give me a call to verify that number. And now the verification has been complete. I'll click Close, and now we can click Make a Call one more time to actually make a phone call to this prospect. We can choose to turn on the transcription and AI summary. By doing that, you will have to select that you acknowledge and agree that it's being recorded and transcribed. We'll then click Call. It's then going to call that prospect, and in this case, I'm going to answer it. And now, while on the phone with the prospect, you have the capabilities of typing any notes in here. We can minimize the call notes here and then move the bar over to the right, and you now have the freedom to be able to navigate within the app as needed. When you're ready to end the call with the prospect, we can select End Call. And here you can select what call outcome it was, whether it was connected, you left a voicemail, no answer, or anything like that. In this case, the call was connected. You can now see any call notes that were added, and you can also add additional notes as needed. Once that's done, we can select Save on the bottom right. And now that call is added as an activity here. By pressing the pink plus button on the top left, you're able to see who you made that outbound call to, the duration of the phone call, as well as the notes that we made during the call. And then on the right, we can select View Call, and it will take us to a page where we're able to see the AI summary, as well as the call notes, and then also the call transcript of the A to B conversation. Now, there's one other place that you're also able to make a phone call. If we go back to the contacts page on the left navigation bar and select All Contacts, we can then hover over the contact name again and select that purple arrow on the left and then select Make a Call. Now that we've covered making calls to prospects, let's move on to journeys. To navigate to journeys, let's select the automation tab on the left navigation bar and select journeys. Now, a journey inside GlassHive is an automation tool that guides contacts through a personalized workflow. Now, you can use any of the templates inside GlassHive by selecting Share Templates, and you can use any of these as a backbone to then customize from, or you can choose to create a journey from scratch. In this example, I'm going to use a template that we have called Manage Security Journey. At the top of every journey is where you'll add a list of contacts. Then there will be a follow-up email that is sent, and then a delay of 24 hours, and then a condition is made. This condition will measure whether the email was either opened, whether any link was clicked, whether it was opened with no links that were clicked, or whether a specific link was clicked. In this example, we're just measuring that whether the email was opened or not. If it was, it will then follow the yes workflow, where another email will be sent with a delay of 24 hours and another condition is set. In this condition, we're measuring whether a link was clicked in the first email or if any link was clicked in the second email. They'll continue down the yes workflow and be assigned to a salesperson, and then a call task will be assigned to that salesperson. The ultimate goal with this is to convert marketing engagement into sales engagement. Let's say they didn't trigger the condition. If so, if we go back up to the top, they'll then follow the no workflow, where the process will then be adjusted in hopes that we'll be able to convert them to sales engagement. So this is one of many ways a journey can be created. Now, this is really complex, but it actually can be a lot simpler if you choose. Another way a journey can be used is also a one linear journey, where maybe you're sending one email a week about cybersecurity tips. Or you can use it even for internal onboarding for your company as well. And that's it. You're now ready to follow up with leads using GlassHive's communication and automation tools. Whether you're sending emails, making calls, or building follow-up journeys, GlassHive helps keep your outreach organized and your leads engaged. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep buzzing and keep growing.